Yellow, 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 dudes. What is good, familia? Matt looks like a nice little candlelit dinner for us, dude. What's up, dog? Good to see you. Hopefully your weekend was well. Always good to have you. What's up? Yes. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Anyways, Matt with the 77 months, dude. That is a very long time. Matt, that is a very long time. 77 months is incredible, dude. Thank you, Matt. Honestly, we're still coming back and, you know, supplying vibes and resubbing for that long. Tier 1. Thank you. It means a lot. At this point, it's subs like yours that keep us going here. So thank you so much, Matt. Really, I appreciate you. I hope everything's going well, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's going well with the fam. Winnie is out there watching some TV because Mel had to distract him. He cut his nails. So he's out there just getting to watch some TV for a little bit. What's up, Zizo? How you doing?
Yes!
Zizo, what's good? Oh, did you bring it up? Ew. Zizo, what's good? How was your weekend? How's the week looking like? Like, what are we doing? You guys, I'm like less than 2 weeks away from seeing the Knicks in the Garden. Vibes are immaculate. We're chilling. Tomorrow we get to have dinner with Dez. Very excited for that. So, anyways, we're vibing, dude. Weird because our clocks went back, so I was like, what the hell? Your notification came up. Oh, Zizo. Dude, I always forget that. You guys do it a week before us. You guys do it a week before us. So that means your clock went back. And so you're an hour closer to us until next Sunday at 2 a.m. And then we go back to 1 a.m. So we go back to the same time as we were. But that's dope. That means it's earlier for you, Zizo.
Yes!
Let's go, dude. Yo, Keys, what's I don't even know who that is, Keys. What happened? I just wanted you to know that they replaced that one girl and everything's been going good on the Markdown team. Dude, Stacy, I forgot about that. Yeah, someone was creating a bunch of drama, right? That's right, dude. So what, they laid her off? Oi. Must have been that bad if management said smell you later. That's crazy. That's great though, Stacy. That's just less for you to have to deal with as a leader. I think you said you're like a leader of the Markdown, right? Yep, it's 11:54. Dude, Zizo, let's go. We are in the same day for 5 minutes, Zizo. We're in the same day. That's craziness. That's wild. That doesn't happen a lot. That's good stuff, dude. That's good stuff. Let's go, Zizo. That's fantastic. And Stacy. Zizo, it's fantastic we're in the same day. Stacy, it's fantastic they got... Oh, wait, no, they didn't get rid of her. Oh, they replaced her. That's whatever. That's fine. Still not on your team.
Yes!
Zadie was good. Flopper. Okay. Zadie was good. Zadie, how was your time with Ella? Was it like everything you wanted to be and more? It's fantastic, dude. Lexi was good. Maybe a bit in and out, but here for now. Ooh. Well, let's take advantage of the now then. Lexi was good. How was your weekend? What was for din? What was for din? Zadie. Yeah, I want to know all about it. It looked fantastic. But yeah, Stacy, regardless, that sounds great, dude. It sounds great. Wherever that person's at least they're not with you anymore. So that's all that matters. Des, there she is. Des, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm also excited. Like, listen, it's great to meet you and everything, okay? Like, don't get me wrong here, but I also love new food restaurants. So, like, I'm kind of excited for that as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because, like, this place looks gas. Hopefully, if they don't have a kids menu, we're just going to get Winnie, like, a taco. Like, a basic taco. I don't remember. I couldn't find one on the website. But I think I think there's... I'm pretty sure there's gotta be. And if not, whatever. It'll be fine. But I mean, it looks good though. Like it looks really good. Really excited. And you finally get a meal here instead of eating like a rabbit, basically. So that's a good thing. But I mean, like, no lie, like I'm just... Dude, I want Zadie to look at this menu. Zadie, is this kind of like a fake they say modern Mexican food, and there's a lot of stuff on here that I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna post this. Actually, I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm just gonna send it to you, Zadie. I'm gonna send it to you. Where you at? But anyways, but no, that's cool though, Z. So I appreciate you still being with us though. It's cool we get to be here on the same day. It's wild. Stacy, that's gonna be in the poll tonight. So, because I've been playing Crime Scene Cleaner, and so I've been enjoying just the cleaning sims. So I'm in for that. Having Ella withdraw, so sad when she left, but we took her to LAX and when she left, the 3 days were so fun. Literally felt like sleepover, dude. That's so cool. That's so cool. She tried homemade mole with my mom's tortilla. Hell yeah, Zadie. That's so cool, dude. That's so dope. I'm just so happy you guys got to finally meet and everything. And hopefully there's a plan for you to be able to make it out to her. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, that would be so cool. So, I mean, like, I'm just so happy for you guys because that was a long time in the making. So, anyways, weekend was busy actually. Went and saw my brother run across country. Oh, for his college on Saturday, and on Sunday we got to see a screening of Prisoner of Azkaban with a live orchestra. Lexi, they do those in Des Moines during the winter times, but they go in order. So like, it's been how many years? That was weird. I had something weird on my. That was strange. It's basically, it's like, I think they're on Order of the no. They might be on the Deathly Hallows this year, but it's like they try to do it where it's like the next one every year. And like when we got here is when we missed like the first 3 and we just never went. And then, yeah. So, I mean, hopefully they restart them soon and we can see the first 3 or something. Cause those are like my favorite orchestral stuff. So yeah, that'd be cool. Butters made a really good cheesy Italian sausage pasta. Dude, hell yeah. That sounds good. I have him chilling in the... Oh, the cookies! Yeah, Dez, I'm so excited, dude. Dez, I don't know if it's like against the rules to just, you know, open up the box and start smashing cookies from the outside in like a random modern Mexican place, but I might do it. And if not, then we'll just go outside, and on the way home, I'm gonna smash them anyway. So, I don't even know what Phil's coffee is, Sadie. But yeah, Lexi, like hopefully they come back. So... oh my god, that's like a good restaurant. Some of the things sound scary because I'm so picky, but like most of it sounds really good. Hell yeah. That's it. So that's where we're going. And a lot of it, Zadie, is like gluten-free or something. I don't know. It's all stuff that Dez can eat. So apparently, and I've never had this place, but like I've never heard of him breaking it down like platos fuertes. I don't even know. Is that just like large dishes? Is that what that is? And then there's the tacos de maíz. So that's corn tacos, right? Like corn tortillas. Am I tripping? But like there's one that's like Wagyu beef barbacoa. That sounds gas. And then there's sweet potato tacos, queso fresco, salsa, guajillo, and escabeche. What is that? Do I have to Google this? I'm gonna look like an idiot tomorrow. Escabeche. A cooking technique that involves marinating foods such as fish, meat, or vegetables in a flavorful acidic sauce made of vinegar and spices. Okay, so it's a sauce made of vinegar and spices. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do these Wagyu beef barbacoa ones. Chorizo verde, salsa guajillo, serrano crema. That sounds good, dude. What are botanas? For tacos. Okay, yeah. What are botanas? Botanas. Snack. Oh, it means snack in Spanish. Oh, they have oh, dude, Mel's gonna eat that for sure. Mel, the grilled elote says tahini on it. Yeah, she's gonna be probably pounding that, dude. Probably pounding that. Anyway, sorry. There's 3 ice sugar cookies, 6 ice sugar cookies. Wait. Oh, 3 not iced sugar cookies, 6 iced sugar cookies, 6 brown butter chocolate chip cookies, and 2 of the oatmeal. Oh, Jesus Christ, Des. Des, we're on, like, Mel's trying to be on a diet, dude, and then we're going to New York. Like, we're chalked. The funny thing is that I've been working on the haunted floating island, and then I go and play Power Wash Simulator. Oh yeah, Mel, did you get anything like crazy? Did you finally get there? You didn't? I thought you said you got in. Oh, she got to the island. Come here, Winnie. Oh, you don't gotta be rude to Leo. Sorry in advance, by the way, Des, in case Winston is a little butthole tomorrow. Apologize about that. But you know, we don't really have like a babysitter for him, so he's tagging along. Damn, you're an hour early for me now. Clocks went back on Sunday. Dude, BCB, for this week, you have me an hour early. Let's go. But then on Sunday of next week, because we were just talking to Zizo about this, it turns back into normal time. But yeah. But yeah, Stacy, no, Mel was, she got in the island, but she didn't get it all done. She's definitely on the island chilling, but she's not all done yet. Both Donna's like, yeah, it said like a snack. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I mean, you can put them in an airtight container and freeze them if you don't want to eat them all at once. Des, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna eat them all throughout the next week. So, yes. No, he's excited too, Des, but I'm sorry in advance if he, you know, is being a little shit or throwing food. You never know with him. Sometimes he'll be like the coolest guy ever, and then sometimes he'll be not. 98% of the time he's the coolest little dude, and then like the 2% is just if he's tiresome, but he should be fine. So, right now, as he just tried to go into the garbage. Brandon, what's up, dude? What's up, little Brandon? Really, Mel? He just wants it in the he wants it in the car. Brandon, what's up, dude? I got my advent calendar today. Kinder Bueno. It's oh, dude, that's chocolate, right? That sounds incredible, dude. But yeah, no, Des, it's not like he's gonna shower you with food like that. Like, he's not gonna make it so you need to go home and like wash yourself. Meaning, like, sometimes he'll just be like, and drop it on the floor because he thinks the dog's there, and I'm like, dude, no. No, Stacy, we haven't done a poll or anything yet. No, of course not. Brandon, no. How's your how's life been, bud? Babe, you can just give him the book. Oh no, he can have the book. Someone's pissed. Yeah, he was totally fine, but then he went to the garbage and wanted to get something out of the garbage, and Mom said no. Winnie, come here. Come here. Oh no, it's like nah. I have a gourmet marshmallow advent calendar. Okay, what? Marshmallow advent calendar? That sounds incredible. Des, how's work been? I should ask. Like, did everything go okay today? Hopefully, and hopefully Des Moines not a total pit sty for you. But Brandon, what's crazy? Good, hopefully, or bad? Hopefully, crazy good. When you crying and having to support the Knicks. BCB, you know what? After losing to the Heat and in such a terrible way last night, I felt kind of terrible about it. But tomorrow, you guys, it's playback, and we're playing Stan's favorite team, the Bucks. Giannis. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. We will see how that goes. But that'll be tomorrow at 7. So we get to have nice dinner with Dez, and then come home and watch the Knicks game on playback at 7 p.m. Central. Very excited. By the way, driving around Des Moines has not bad. Granted, I haven't done it a ton, but the roads are not insane and traffic's not that bad. No, Des, it's really not. Now, it all depends on when. And if you're at where I think you're at, it's not going to be bad. It's the highways, so 35 and 235. Those are the worst. Though around rush hour. That's where you'll get into standstill traffic, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, otherwise, it won't be that bad. It's really not terrible. Yeah, gentle touches. Lord child. Anyways, I want the Costco one, but heard it comes with full-size Lindt chocolates. The only one we've got from Costco was, I think we got one for the dog at Costco, an advent calendar. We've done the dog one, that's about it. But yeah, Lindt chocolate's pretty good though. I will give you guys that. 7 a.m. in downtown and 3:30 to 4 p.m. That's earlier than, like, Des, if you were getting to like 8 o'clock, that's when it gets dicey. Like, I go to work at about, I leave my house at about 6:30 or so, and 35 and 2:35 are usually pretty packed already. Not as bad as it is at like 8 by any means or anything, but it gets pretty bad. So, I mean, you're basically missing it, which is good. So, and Fleur Drive is usually pretty easy. There's usually under construction. I don't remember if it still is or not. There's like always one lane somewhere on Fleur. But again, the airport has stuff coming in and out all day long, starting at like 5 in the morning, going until like 11 o'clock at night. So it's spread out. It's especially that area down there. It's really not that bad when you get down there. Everybody's going, like, if you're going to the airport, everybody's taking Fleur to the airport. They're not really going anywhere around. It's strange, but yeah, that area down there, it's really not that busy. You're kind of not in a busier area, which is good. It's good. Like, if you went into the west side, or you went to the north, like if you go to like the west side of the metro or the north side of the metro and stuff, you'll see a lot more congestion and like annoying stuff, but it's not bad. And Des, I would say, so like we get to the airport everywhere we go. Like when we go to New York, we'll get there an hour and a half before our flights. You're flying technically international, so I'd probably, well, unless you're flying domestic on the first flight, you don't need to be there any sooner than, if you're doing a domestic flight, you don't need to be there any earlier than like an hour and a half, maybe 2 if you want to be sure, but it's usually pretty quick. And they're really efficient actually with their security system. Like, I'm actually impressed because it's very easy. So I don't know how that works for you though, Des, if you're technically going international at the end, but you're starting domestic. I don't know. But like for us, like when we go to New York, we're going to get there an hour and a half before and we'll be fine. You know, like it doesn't take that long to get through everything. So, I mean, you know, take with that as you please. But I follow this chick on IG that goes to Costco every day and posts new shit. Yeah, Brandon, there's people that do it all the time. Like I'll have people that come up on my For You page a lot on TikTok that are like the newest finds. And it's shitty because we go and try to find them and they're never at our Costco. Yet they try to claim that our, like, so there's 2 main Costcos in the metro. And the one we like to go up to is because it's bigger and newer. And they try to claim it's the biggest in the Midwest with their warehouse and stuff, but we don't get shit. It's stupid. I don't know. Anyways. Be the best at everything. You should start making some good chocolate for the US. Dude, no, for real, BCB. Hershey's cookies and cream is gas, and then a lot of the other stuff's kind of mid. That's just the deal. Yeah, that's you know, as shocking as that'd be for him to actually care about that, it wouldn't be because he wants to care about that more than anything else. So I mean, like, dumb shit. How do we have a sports equinox and none of my teams are playing? Wait, what is that, Brandon? You're using words that I feel like I don't even know what the hell is a sports equinox? Slightly 6, aiming for 2 just because I have to return my rental. Oh, that too, Des, yeah. And if you saw where baggage claim was in the airport, you see that all those desks, there was like 10 desks of just different rental places. So I think you just drop it off in the south parking lot and then go in there and return the key. I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. So. Winston. There you go. Hold that up. I'll come say hi. Okay, say hi. Wait. Say hi. Hi. Can you say hi? Say hi. There it is. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. What? What is your little mood today, dude? Yeah, Des, I think it's all in that little parking lot to the south. No, BCB, we are not taking Winnie to New York whatsoever, dog. We are having the time of our lives for like the 4 days we're gonna be gone. So, but yeah, Brandon, the only thing I care about is the Knicks, and they're not playing that. Play tomorrow. So, GG. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna have a taco tomorrow, Papa?
What?
Yeah, taco. Taco? That was a very long version, but sure, thank you. Taco. Taco. Can you say taco? Taco. Anyways, the Margs too, dude. I don't know what they're gonna have there, but Mel might get a Paloma or something. Are you tired, bruh? What? Well, why does it hurt? Oh, Des, he's gonna eat the shit out of those cookies too. He gonna be smashing the cookies. Okay. We'll leave it up here. Whoop. What are you doing? For real though, BCB, like he might eventually. Whoa. Okay, thank you. Anyways, a cookie? Can you say cookie? Yeah, that's close enough. You're getting there. You're getting there. Brandon, how many do you have again? Oh yeah, 3. Good lord. I wish nothing but the best of vibes to you, Brandon, because I could never. Psych. That was way extreme, dude. Okay, bye. Here, you got the pillow. We don't want you messing with the microphone, bye-bye. Okay, but you can't touch the microphone. We're gonna sit back here. That's not yours. That's not yours. My mom had 4 kids, 6 years apart. I don't know, dude. Yeah, no way, BCB. I'm good, brother. Oh, see you later. See you later. So, anyways, yeah, packed week. We've got Dez dinner tomorrow. We've got Knicks game tomorrow, and then we're back on Twitch Wednesday and Thursday, and then we do. I've got another work outing on Thursday afternoon. Jesus. And then we have trick-or-treating on Friday night. Yeah. GG's. What's up, Nate? Yeah, I'm excited. It's a fun-filled week, and then next week we just chill until we get to New York, dude. Mel was sneezing. Mel has the most obnoxious sneeze of all time. Don't even know how it's possible. I think it's always like a joke, but then she'll do it in public, and it's like, what are we doing? Oh, let him close the door. He's always saying, move your foot. Okay, try it again, Winnie. You moved your foot. Winston, try it again. Such a booger, dude. What's Winnie going for? Is trick? So BCB, we're all gonna be astronauts. We're all gonna be dressed up as astronauts, dude. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Lexi, you just missed him. We had him on here. He was doing just fine. But he's very sassy. I think he's tired. That's a big yawn. That's a big yawn. Yeah, can you scratch? Oh, good job. Oh, good job. Oh, I know, Lexi. Yeah, he's just... Like, if something's not going his way, he's getting to the point where he just gets, like, frustrated, kind of, you know? I guess we're getting to that point, you know? I don't even know what to do about it. Early bedtime? Mel just wants to go upstairs. You dirty rascal. Don't piss him off, Mel. Well, you yelled at him. Yeah, Brandon, the funny thing is he doesn't ever really have tantrums, quote unquote. Like, when I think of a tantrum, I think of like a kid, like just in public breaking down. He doesn't do that. He doesn't really like, when he's in public, he loves people. He's never like breaking down. He's done it like once, but it's like when he was so tired where he's just like, you know, like that. But otherwise, yeah. No, I'm assuming it's probably coming, but like as of right now, he's not doing it yet. So we'll see how it goes. Night night. I love you. I love you, baby. Can I have a big hug? Oh, thanks. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. I love you. Oh, you getting down? Okay. All right. Anyways, mine weren't bad, but I've seen some kids and I'm like, buddy. That's what I'm saying, Brandon. Like, I don't like when he's in public, actually, for some reason, he just, like, people will walk by and he just says hi. Like, he just, all he wants to do is go and interact with people. Like, if he's breaking down, it's because he almost wants to, like, good dunk, Bubba. It's like he almost wants just attention. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's strange. But I feel like hopefully the older he gets, hopefully he'll be fine. We'll see though. My kid never cried or had tantrums in public, so when I hear other kids crying, I get so irritated. Dude, for real though. And I know that like Zizo, we obviously have a bias. Like when our kid does, it's totally different. But like, he just doesn't break down like that in public. The only times he might get a little whatever is like if he's going like, if he's at dinner and he really wants nothing to do with it and we have him strapped into a seat, like tomorrow with Dez, right? Dez will be a new person, will be at a new place downtown. He should realistically be fine. But like sometimes he's like, you know, if he's just not feeling it and he just is whatever, like he just won't be about it. He just wants to get out and walk around, right? That's it though. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. But I'm hoping he's okay. I'm hoping he's okay. What up, Savvy? Good evening. Good evening. You think he'll be an outgoing person? I think he will, Nate. I mean, he's apparently talking more than anyone else his age right now. And I think he probably got that from me being a yapper. So, you know, makes sense. But I mean, like, I think he'll be outgoing and I'm hoping he gets my personality. Like, I mean, like Mel's personality is great. Not personality. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm definitely like, I'm an extroverted introvert. Like I like my alone time and just vibe out time, but I'm definitely can talk to anyone, right? I hope he gets that from me. Mel doesn't do that at all. She's afraid to do any of that. She's afraid to, you know, I mean, she's gotten better, but like, she won't just, you know, go up to somebody and spark conversation. I could just do that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's already going up to people, like I said earlier, and just saying hi all the time. So I don't know. I think I'm going, I think I'm going to do the pork belly tacos aside of Papas Bravas. Dude, I saw the empanadas too, Des. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I still have this menu up. We're going to have to decide. It's going to be a game time decision. It's going to be a game time decision tomorrow. I'm very excited regardless. Yeah. That sounds really good. I don't know. I mean, but like I can always mess up some tacos. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. But I don't know. Like I said, well, hopefully they'll just have like tacos that are like a chicken taco we can make for Winnie or something. It'll be fine. But anyways, for real though, Brandon. Oh shit, dude. Keys was over in YouTube. We were saying something to him earlier, but he was talking about that. I don't know who that is. He said okay, I just saw. Sorry, if Keys is probably not even in there anymore. Sorry, Keys. He passed away this weekend, unfortunately. He was the big guy on the foreplay pod that joined a year ago. Oh, I have no idea about any of that, but that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. He just randomly passed away? Damn, dude. That's unfortunate. No, I've never heard of him in my life. I didn't know. That sucks. Was it like weird foul play or what happened? Exactly. My kid doesn't moan about hardly anything. She's just sassy, but even at home, she doesn't tantrum and cry. I mean, see, like what you guys heard there, where if he is doing that, where he's just like randomly being sassy like that, it's because he's hungry or he's tired. That's it. So like, he's not like, there's reasons. Like I know people that have had, like, they explained to me what a colicky baby is. That sounds horrific. Basically, a colicky baby is like, for anybody that doesn't know this, they're basically terrible. Terrible. Like, you can't settle them down. You can't get them to stop crying. Like, they'll be like 6 months old and they won't sleep. They just cry and that's it. Like, dude. What I've been told is people say that Winston is a good baby. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's all I need to know. Because, I couldn't imagine. It's fucking crazy. So, I mean, like, basically it's for a reason. It is a normal baby response. Like that, we know he's tired. Because he just seems easily irritated. That's just him being tired, and that's why Mel brought him up a little earlier than normal. That's it. You know, like it's pretty simple. Like, and even someone like me who doesn't know kids at all, especially before him or anything, you know, like I can even read him easier. Obviously, being his parent, you know, it's easy. But yes, outgoing Stacy is what I mean. Like tomorrow night, like Mel will be perfectly fine in conversation with Des, but will she go out of her way? Or like, you know, make a small talk or anything with just random people? No, she wouldn't do that. I would. Like, I don't care. You know? That's what I mean. Let's do a poll for your dinner. What the hell does that mean? A poll for my dinner? Nah, it's gonna be a game time decision, Sabby, and I have to be the one to choose it. Because if I get there and then I order what's not winning in the poll from tonight, then I'm gonna feel terrible. That's like my mom. She's an introvert. My dad's an extrovert. I'm defo an introvert until I get to know someone well. Facts. Like Mel won't shut the fuck up half the time. But if you're in person with her and she's just chilling, she's definitely quieter. That's definitely how it works. For sure. 62500 Brandon. Oh shit, yeah, something like that definitely probably happened. That's really unfortunate though, regardless. That makes sense though, because he's young, so that's how he is. Correct, Zizo. And he's saying so many, like, dude won't stop talking either. Like, I don't understand a lick of what he's saying, but you know, he's yapping. So like he's trying, but he just doesn't, you know? Mel and I are the same. I don't do small talk with strangers. That's fair. I respect the fact that you guys at least want to, you know, if you want to get together and stuff, Des, we'll have a good time. We have a lot to talk about. I'm always in for that. If anybody is ever in Iowa or in the Des Moines area or anything like that, I'm always in, you know, to get together. So I'm outgoing since I work at Marshall's and I always talk to customers. So I always seem to talk to everybody. Good, Stacy. That's, yeah, I mean, that's customer service, dude. Yeah, I thrived in my customer service positions because of my ability. And now my job is literally being the, you know, the talking person between, you know, higher up business roles, like, you know, executives in a company and the IT team. So I'm using my skills, okay? But still, doing audit is definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone into meeting new people, having to build rapport. Yeah, 100%, Des. No, it's never going to be easy. I mean, it's not in your blood to do that, but you're getting good at it, and that's fine. Your skills are taking you to a different dimension with that. That's great. You know? Like, meaning you may be good at it, and on the outside, nobody would notice, but, you know, you yourself know on the inside you're an introvert. It's kind of like Mel. Like, when she's at work, like, she was a manager, you know, for a while. Now she's a higher up, more independent person now, not managing. But when she was managing the last like 3 or 4 years, you know, I mean, she had to be that role. But so at work she was fine, but you know, any other time she, you know, she's not like that. So yeah. Yeah, it should be a good time. I'm also excited to try that grub. It's gonna be a good time. And I'm glad we're going both into it blind, Des, because then like I can't tell you like, oh, it's amazing, and then you get there and you hate it or something. Like we're both going in blind, dude. I have no idea. There's a difference between being civil and liking people. Wolf, that is exactly what Mel would say. Yeah, she basically hated everybody on our last team besides like 2 or 3 people, and everybody else sucked. So, you know, it was being civil and then, you know, trying not to explode on them in anger, and then, you know, being able to be smart and courteous, kind of. So, yeah. Yeah, the old social battery is a thing for Mel, too. It happens. Like, after a long weekend of doing random stuff, she'll just be like, dude, it... For me, it's like, with Mel's family, I need my time away. I need, like, a mental reset and shit like that. With her, it's like anyone who, even if it's like her good friend, even if it's like our friends that we're hanging out with, she still just is like, yeah, dude, that was a lot, you know? Like, I could hang out with my friends like all day long, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I don't know. But opposites attract, am I right? Ah! So, anyways. No, I mean, BCB, that's the same thing with Mel, dude. She's just chilling. Okay. So, we can poll it. Let's poll not my dinner. Poll a game. And then remember, chat, so office hours, remember, tomorrow, playback for the next game. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we're back normal on Twitch. And it works perfectly because we're getting dinner with Dez, and then I can be back, and it's a 7 o'clock Central game, not a 6 or a 6:30. So we'll be on playback at 7 p.m. Central tomorrow. Might be a little late from that, depending on how long we're all chilling with Dez and stuff, but it'll be playback tomorrow. So, Tooth, good evening. Dessert. Okay, so we can pull it, dude. I still can't believe I'm gonna be in the garden 2 rows from the court. I'm gonna be basically sitting on the court in like less than 2 weeks. Dude, I'm like, you guys have to understand, I'm like panicking. I'm already figuring out my outfits and shit. Like, it's a problem. Anyways, okay. Okay. What do I wanted to, All right, 2 minutes on the poll. We got 5 up there, dude. Y'all got some variety. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. Sitting in JB's lap, dude. Savvy. I'm going to, no, like he's gonna be sitting in mine. Bro's gonna like jump for the ball, throw it behind him, you know, like so it doesn't go out of bounds and end up in my lap, bruh. Yeah. Polls live. Everybody go vote. Why didn't my OneDrive delete from my computer when I unlinked it? It probably saved copies to your computer, Wolf. If you're trying to delete your computer, like your hard drive, you need to do like a government wipe on that bitch if you're like selling it or something. Definitely need to do that. I don't know what you're trying to do with it, but if you're getting rid of it, you can definitely need to do that. I never sell hard drives. Fair enough. I mean, like, if you get rid of computers or something, like I've sold computers to people or whatever, you know. I'm just moving files from one drive to another. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you though, Wolf. I am not the person to ask about it because I mean, in basic terms, I can see what's happening, but like OneDrive, I don't really know that well. I never fuck with OneDrive, ever. I am the person to ask. Well, then fix it. Then fix it. Savvy, no, you did not, dude. I don't believe you. Wolf. I didn't know. Oh yeah, you're a dev, dude. You're a software dev. Yeah, but dude, here's the deal though. You can be a software developer and you could... Oh, you just weren't deleting them. Okay, that sounds stupid as hell. If you... That sounds like you didn't try turning off and then turning it back on again. Yeah. If you're a software developer though, like, okay, this is what's funny to me. Until someone works in IT, if you have no idea about IT stuff, you would be like, oh, you're like a software developer or a programmer? That's dope, dude. Can you help me build a computer? Absolutely not. Software devs and people like that and programmers and shit might not know a single thing about hardware and vice versa. But in your situation, when you're like, you don't know how to do the OneDrive deletion stuff, you know how to break it down into the computer further and probably figure it out, but you still might not be a guru on OneDrive, so like it doesn't help you. It's wild, dude. Tech is a wild place. Government wipe, what do you store on your PC? Dude, I've worked at enough computing places and hardware, you know, troubleshooting, whatever. We always said it to them, and I will always say it to everyone. If you are selling your device to anyone, you need to do as much of a full wipe as possible. Like I will, like when I sell my, if I like have like a MacBook and I'm selling it or something, right? I will do a full government, like there's different tiers of wipes that you can do. And the one I do takes about 24 hours and it basically wipes the operating system off it so that they have to put on a new one. That's just for the safety of your data. That's it. That's it. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be, like, you don't have to do that. I just do it because I knew how to, and I did it when I was working at places, you know? They just call them government wipes. Like, it doesn't need to be super intense, but, like, you can definitely do tiers of wipes on your computer. So, like, the 1s and the 2s and all that shit. I mean, it's, you just gotta, I don't know. You don't have to, but, okay, so what one, though? Oh my god, there were 2 for Geo. 1 for Crime Scene Cleaner, 3 for Power Wash. We can play Power Wash tonight, dude. It's been fun. I'm shocked that nobody's voting for Skate or Fortnite. I'm so frustrated with Cargo's car rental policy because they have me in a little toy car again. Legitimately, when I get in, if I sit up straight in the seat, my head hits the roof. I swear the car is the size of a Hot Wheels car. Des, how tall are you? Never had that with a car before, but you know, because I'm only 5'10". But I mean, if they're putting you in like a little Mini Cooper, then okay. I always remove hard drives because they're cheap to replace. The type of wipe he's talking about is unallocating space on the hard drive, then rewriting random data over top to stop data recovery tools from working. Correct, Wolf. Thank you. Because like when people say when you delete your hard drives, just so people know this too, let's say like, oh my god, I accidentally permanently deleted a file. Oh no, or I had to reset my operating system so I lost my data. 98% chance no you didn't. You can bring it into like, you know, a computer store of some sort, like a troubleshooting store anywhere that is certified to do so. Pop that bitch into a sled. Like you put, like they could take the hard drive out and put it into some sort of sled that will read it and be able to extract the shit that you thought is lost forever. Now, if you wipe it well enough though, you will actually get rid of that. Like those tools will not work on that. So if you're selling a computer like on eBay or something and you don't know who's buying it, they might just be someone that's just trying to data extract from you. So you wipe it correctly. That's it. Phones and shit are a lot easier. You're just erasing whatever. They can't get into your shit. Like that's different. But like on an actual operating system hard drive, like you can, especially like disk drives, like even before solid states, very easy to do. Which is dope because like Wolf said, you know, you can, you know, your final project that took 2 months of work is gone forever, but it's not. You can get it back. But people don't know that. They just think it's fucking gone. I'm like, no, it's not. So if you guys ever, you know, you ever knew that, you ever, you know, were like, oh my God, I've been in a situation like that. Or if you are, don't panic. 98% shot you can get it back. Did you tell them the operating system will be wiped? Because I'd be so annoyed. Yeah, I mean, like normally, if I'm selling it on eBay, Savvy, I normally sell my stuff to friends and family. So I'll wipe it. I get it down to the core, and depending on who's buying it will be like, nah, I'll do it because I want to set it up my own way. Like one time, like I sold like this is a long time ago. I had a Mac Mini when they were still not mini. I mean, like they were fat dudes. And I wiped it and I did that. And the guy that I knew that was buying it from me was using it as a Linux server. So like he was going to do it anyway. So you just give it to him. But then I've sold a computer like a laptop to one of my friends that has no idea what they're doing. So I did the wipe and everything, and then I reinstalled the operating system. All good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, and Elantras, I mean, okay. It's not terrible. I've driven an SUV for the last 15 years. Okay, that's fair, Des. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to more room, obviously, you know, an Elantra sucks. The good thing also, Des, is that we're not expecting anything like snow, which is great while you're here. Because we've had snow at this time in October. It's been a thing. But now, right now, obviously, we are not. Tomorrow, it's going to be raining, which sucks. But then it's going to be nice the rest of the week, so it'll be fine. But, yeah. Just destroy the hard. Well, that's fair. I've dealt with data recovery tools before. It's been a while, so I know they're better now. Oh, they're so much better. And when I was doing a lot of the work on them, it was like mid 2010s, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you want to just destroy a tooth, that's fair. But if you're trying to sell it to someone, especially for profit, you don't. They want a hard drive in it, you know. So I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, the weather's been rather cooperative. Oh, it'll be fine. Tomorrow will rain. Next couple days will be whatever. But one time I complained about the size of a rental, so they gave me a Dodge Ram. Okay, see, like, I wouldn't even want that. I wouldn't even want that, dude. I remember, though, the last time we had a rental was when we drove. It was last year, March, when we went to Fort Lauderdale. But we went to my parents first, and then we drove and ended the week in Fort Lauderdale. And when we went there, like, I think we just rented a small car, right? This was when Mel was pregnant, so we didn't have Winnie or anything, like, with us. So we rented like a small car, and when we went in there and I saw that they had Model 3s, and I'm like, dude, if I could drive a non-gas car again, that'd be great, because I'm not, you know, I don't drive gas cars, so like I'm used to the one pedal driving and everything, and like the regenerative braking, and I'm like, okay, so can I take the Model 3 out there? And they're like, yeah, it's the same class, sure, that's fine. Yes! I'm like, all right, dope. What's up, Ape? Good to see you, bud. Weekend was good. How about yourself, dude? Ape, you get us for, are you in the same time zone change where you guys went back in time an hour? And if so, if you guys are also part of that, we're closer to each other in time for the week, and then we go back an hour here in the United States, minus a couple places on Sunday. Yeah, I'd rather have the toy car than the truck. No facts. Like I don't need a giant truck. Savvy out here with a little Dodge Ram, dude. Probably running people over. Any hooser. All right, well, Power Wash won, so that's cool. It's fine. Truth, are you setting me up for something? This is an odd question out of you. Shit, it was Game Pass, wasn't it? No, 10/27. Good to hear. It was good to hear too. Yes, I am 1 hour back. So we're closer until Sunday, and then we go back an hour. Oh, yeah, no, it's October 27th, Tooth. Yeah, Ape, when Zizo came in earlier, and BCB technically, when they came in earlier, it was legit. Like, it was the same day. We were in the same day when we started. That's pretty sick. 7 days, dude. Let's go, dude. Yes! How old are you turning? 35? All right. Let me change the shit here. Now is just 6 hours behind me. It's normally 7. And for Zizo, it's normally 6, and I think I'm 5, right? You should get the notification this time now. Isn't that crazy? Zizo, the fact you have noties on, I appreciate you to the fullest. We love you dearly. Yes! Yeah, that's it. Correct, dude. That's what I thought, dude. That's what I thought, Doc. So, Tooth, you said just to always use this guy. Wait. This guy? Why do they even supply another one? Stupid. Just start career mode. Okay. Oh yeah, we were in this one and then we quit. That's right. Big 35, dude. You guys switched on the first, right? We will switch. Yes, Des. Like, you'll go home right before we switch. We switch on this Sunday coming up. We switch this Sunday at 2 a.m. It'll go back to 1 a.m. So my memory's bad. So if I don't, I would never see you. Dude, Zizo, I love that though. I don't feel like I don't see you enough anyways, but you know what? When we do see you, it's a great time. Yep, so West is now 8, so it makes it a little easier to watch Western teams this week. That's right, Ape. And Ape will be doing playback tomorrow for the Knicks at 7. It's 7 o'clock Central game here, so it'll be... What'd you say? 6 hours? So, yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It'll be 2 a.m. your time, which sucks, but you know what I'm saying. Which is fine, though. Look at that. That's how you do it, dude. Yeah. Save up and buy the pro model. Hit C. It's so much easier. See, I like that, but I don't, Tooth. Because then it's like I'm playing like an old Super Nintendo game. I don't like that. Des, do you guys even have daylight save? Is that a stupid question up there where you are in Canada? Do you guys have that? I think it's dumb, dude. There was like a rumor that it was supposed to be stopping here, and then it never did. So, the rest of Canada is just not Saskatchewan. Okay, so then when we go back an hour, we'll technically be on the same time? Because isn't Saskatchewan like an hour behind us normally? Or half the year it's an hour behind us, half the year it'd be the same time, right? We're the same now, or we will be the same. No, but Tooth, remember there was like an actual like legal thing going. I think it like went through the House. It just didn't go through anything else. I don't know. Something happened. It was a while ago though. So right now we're an hour behind you guys. So when I woke up this morning at 6, it was really 5. Okay. Yes. Okay. So then on starting Sunday the 2nd of November, it will be same time. I love that. So Regina doesn't switch times, huh? It's craziness. Do I have a ladder? Oh, no. Oh yeah. Ask and you shall receive. So the pro model, Tooth, you want me, like I can just go to the shop and get the pro model? Is it this one? Or this one? Or this one? Oh my lord, 12,000. I only have $789, dude. The fuck? Nope, experience Regina without that pesky daylight savings changed. Wait, so it does? Oh no, it doesn't. Best this weekend was to see Celtics lose. The worst thing though was seeing the Knicks lose by that badly to the Heat. I was destroyed last night, but we actually, so they did the stats on it, right? And the stats on it showed that we actually took a lot of really good shots. Like there was a lot of open looks. Nobody can hit the broadside of a barn. So like, it's not really, you know, it's not like we played bad. Like we did what we were supposed to, but nobody had shots dropping. And we were within reach of them for a while until they just started making shots and we never did. I mean, that was, you know, straight up. Obviously you're gonna lose the game. It's the fucking title of basketball is to put the ball in the basket. But I'm saying though, the good thing is that like we looked like absolute dog shit, and we still held it really close to them until they just took off in the 4th quarter. So like, you know, it is what it is. But nobody was having a good night last night besides JB. So it is what it is. Actually, the good thing about this game is you can sell machines back. So you can upgrade to the V2 of that model, and that'll be much better. So what should I do then? Should I upgrade right now? How do I do that? Is it this? Ideal for washing flat surfaces at short range. The surface cleaner cuts through all dirt effortlessly. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I have. And this one's 1,000. This is probably the V2 and the V2 of this one. I'd upgrade once you have enough of the V2 and the extension arms. Okay, so we'll take our time then. That's fine. What's up, Tyler Dub? You bot bitch. How was your weekend, brother? Actually, I'm pretty close. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, dude, the white one just doesn't work. Sorry for my delay. Was it urgent care? Oh no, Teledub, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm glad that that's what it was, though. Like, you know, you hear urgent care, that can mean a lot of stuff. So I'm glad that it was just a sinus infection. They're not fun. I had one earlier this year. Was it earlier this year that I had my double sinus infection with Winnie? I think it was. Or late last year, maybe. It might have been late last year. It was either early this year or late last year, but it's not fun, dude. One of my ears basically went like totally deaf. Not great. Not great. Not great. My white one. I don't ever use soap. I know, too. You know what's funny is I should be, because it's free now. You know, white Pro model is the best. 3 nozzle heads. The white. I mean, this one? All right. Yeah, I gotta get to 1,000. We can do that. No. Oh. Been a long time since I had a sinus infection now if you want to talk strep throat. Yeah, no, Des, don't need that, dude. Don't be bringing that shit tomorrow either. Further down. Like, oh, this, well, that's black, but that is the Prime Vista Pro. This one? Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna take us a hot minute and a half, dog. Because, like, if I want to use the wider thing, it just doesn't get anything. And it's like, well, so I use the green one, and it's been the best one to use so far. Tops through. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need. Yeah. The wider ones work better on the V2. See, that's what I'm assuming. Like, I can go to a widespread one and it'll actually, like, do it well from not even just a foot away from me. That's what I really want. This is fine. This green one's fine, but it's really not great, you know? It does the deed from a somewhat of a distance, but, like, I need something more powerful for the wide one. Yeah. Yeah. Makes it easy when you can just lay down and spray it. See, but from a distance, even this green one is fine. Like, I don't get it. Good luck. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and watch some TV and play with my Portal. Sounds good, Stacy Dub. You have a wonderful evening, and we will see you. If you're not here tomorrow, remember, Stacy, we will be on Playback tomorrow night. Playback.tv/SupremeBinks, but otherwise we will be back on Twitch on Wednesday. Yes, sir, Ape. That's what I was saying, dude. We got the Bucks in Milwaukee tomorrow. I told Stans he better be in there tomorrow, dude. His team is the Bucks. If we don't figure out our shooting woes from the other night, then we are chalk. It'll make a wider spread without the extension. Okay. You mean on the new ones? Like on the better one? On any of them. Okay. I didn't want to spend money on the extensions and stuff right now just because I thought I would be saving up just for a new one, you know? I kind of figured why put money into the extras on this one if I'm not going to be using it. My question is though, is why do they have two of these given to you in your inventory when they're like, this one's apparently that much better? Does that make sense? Like, why would they even give you the option to use the other one? That's pointless. Cool. Oh, duh. There we go. Yeah, that's dope, Tooth, but I don't know how much I would get for him though. So do I just sell the first one? Monkey donkey. What? How is the PW2? Is it pretty like the first one? Yes, Bella. What is good, Bella? It is like the first one, just a lot better. I mean, they capitalized on what was good in the old one, and they made even better things. Like, you don't have to pay for soap now and stuff like that. Otherwise, they capitalized on how good of a game it is and just made a second one with it's fantastic still, you know? So can you open this? What is this? What's up though, Bella? How was your day? You can't sell the initial stuff you get at the beginning, but everything you buy you can sell. Okay, I'm not sure if you get the same amount of money back or you get a decent amount. No, that's fair. That's cool. Cabin base. Really? Really? Dude, that's insane. Like, it's those little things. I'm glad there's a Revelio of this at least, but yeah. Oh shit, I gotta add that reminder before I forget. Okay. So to me, it's worth the extension arms because there's some tall buildings. No, for sure. If it's gonna take me a while to get to be able to upgrade the whole thing, I agree. I agree. But if it's not gonna take me a while, then I might just wait. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could take a while though. Day's fine and I'm fine. Heck yeah. Let's go, Bella. Are you and Ape chilling in the same room, or y'all at your little gaming stations? What do we got going on here? Holy smokes. What the hell is that? What are we in, Fortnite? Didn't take that much longer than the V2. Wasn't it 1500? Yeah, but should I just get... Should I get the extendo, dude? It's only 120. So, but this is saying, see, the cost of the area of effect. So meaning like, it's not gonna hit it as hard because... Or can you stack these? No, not as wide. Still as hard. So which, I mean, do you stack them? I'm just really tired. No, me too, Bella. I had a long day today, dude. I actually feel that. I had a long day today. Tomorrow's gonna be very long as well. Not like dreadful and like taking forever. It's gonna go fast. But work tomorrow, I have a long day. Like I have a bunch of meetings and bullshit I gotta get through. Meet the beam's path and the firing line for the famous Merman hum. The heck? Yeah, the bottom two arms will give you multiple lengths. Okay, but then sometimes I just need to sit and read it and probably figure out what it is, but just the arm. But see, but then see tooth, that's fine, but then it says that increase the range and power. The notable cost of the area of effect. I don't, what's the area of effect is the question, you know? How wide the spray is. Okay, so is it gonna be like, you know, this wide, but it's gonna be farther? Because I don't want that either, because look at this. That's what I'm worried about. It's like having to, I don't want it to be like a pinpoint, you know? I want to use them for low areas, just the high areas. Okay, fair enough. If I see that where I need it in a high area, I will definitely consider. Cool. You just hit 3 and it changes the length. It's not that hard. Okay. Gotcha. See, so this is short technically, and it's working just fine. Is there? Yeah, chat, I do want to bring back Harry Potter or Hogwarts at some point soon. Be ready for that. I mean, because it's finally getting comfy weather outside. I'm just like, all right, now this is actually worth it. Yeah, the new arm will be the widest spray. Excuse me, with the widest spray, it gets a little less wide for each size you extend. But it's worth the trade-off to not need a ladder. True. But the ladder is not that bad, dude. I mean, you know, ladder's fine. To get GIF, if you turn off the arm you have now, it'll be wider. Okay. That's fair. We're gonna come back to the rest of it. I don't know how that doesn't make you dizzy. I don't know. Does it make you dizzy? I think I'm just used to it from other games. Like Crime Scene and House Flipper and stuff. I don't know. It's funny too because I usually have some dizzy problems too with some stuff, but not this apparently. My problem is like depending on the angle, like you're looking at a weird angle and then you do this thing. I fucking suck like this. And it still moves it up and down. And it's just in the way. And I can't even see what I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. I've tried it too because I'm like, well, this kind of logically makes sense in my brain, but then my brain doesn't like it. Whenever I try it, I'm like, all right, well. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, too, the beta on the 2 beta spots, like I didn't in Crime Scene Cleaner, I didn't do both of them yet. I like started one of them, but they both look super sick. Like I saw both. Usually didn't think, and they're like huge, tooth. It's like, you know, like in the main game, it's like almost like you're doing two more last locations where they're huge. There's like 12 to 14 bodies and all. I mean, like the first one is like a gaming studio. I don't know if the next one is also, but like it's basically a gaming studio. And there's tons of little pieces, and so I mean, dude, it's crazy actually. Absolutely nutty, brother. It's a good time. Feels like I've been flying around everywhere the whole weekend with just a few hours with sleep at the days since Thursday. Damn, Bella. You gotta make sure you're sleeping. What did you and Abe do this weekend, dude? You guys have a long weekend? Crazy weekend? Oh, nice, dude. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Is like, it's, you don't, I mean, you definitely want a longer nozzle on it, but like, you don't need one, I guess. I don't, I just think the strength of a new like water hose will actually work, but I don't know. Not on this level. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm going in that way, but there's a silo on one that's really tall. It's nice to be able to do it from the ground. Yeah, I mean, if you can do that from the ground, it's that tall, that's crazy. I mean, I've had to use a ladder with everything. Oh, yeah. Dude, my eyes hurt tonight. Damn. Not usually this bad. Oh, sorry. Only 8:15, dude. What did I do? Okay, there we go. I was like, what? I also need the machine that has the floor ground washer on it. Oh, that'd be nice. I've been busy fixing birthday presents for my mother, uncle, and niece, and going to a hockey match and birthday party. And Amos would probably excuse me, has been probably with me. Has probably been busy with his. Damn. Wait, because I asked this before and I forgot. You guys live together, correct? With his stuff. No, I know. If you guys live together, you need to just tell him to knock it off, get in there with you, help you with the gifts and stuff. I don't know why I'm just doing the roof, but I think I just got caught up in it and I said, all right, fuck it. Not gonna do all of them. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Oh my god, chat. My eyes might be getting up early tonight. I'm like my eyes are going every which way, and they're like, whew. Oh. I only have like 30 hours into this. That is surprising. I mean, my thing is like I just can't do these games. Like this one I can't really do for that. Like now, because I'm just spraying water on this, right? Crime Scene Cleaner I can play for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. This I probably can't. But yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely my thing, but this one specifically, so with it just being water and stuff, is a little bit different. Crime Scene, though, yes. I mean, like, I catch myself playing that for 4 hours anyway. Correct, dude. Yeah, I finished the regular story, I think it was last night. But it had the ability to get into the demo, or not the demo, the beta, which is dope. Tooth, holy fuck! Or not Tooth, Ted. There's too many T's, bruh. Ted, 64 months, subscribed to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Ted gets a crazy job and now boy's just out here slanging, or damn, Ted. Thanks, big dog. Love you. Appreciate you. Thanks for holding it down and keeping us afloat for 6 months, dude. That's a big deal. I always go 6 months. Honestly, Ted, I don't remember that. Shit, that's amazing. It's even better. It's even better. Thank you so much, Ted. So what did you get then? Did you get any Midwest? Well, it sounds like you said you didn't do Culver's yet. So did you get any like Midwest, you know, delicacies or anything yet, or what, dude? Oh, I came to the hotel and haven't left. What? You haven't left? Are you like downtown Indianapolis, or are you in like a different area of Indiana? When I hear training and you're going to Indiana, in my eyes, it's like, well, wouldn't that just be like the main city? But maybe not. We had such bad turbulence on the flight to Indy, so it took everything out of me. It's on the outskirts of town. Okay. On the outskirts of Indianapolis. Okay. Dude, that sucks though, Ted. Why was there such bad... What'd you guys fly? And was it a straight flight from like Boston to Indianapolis, or... Southwest had a layover in Baltimore. So the one from Baltimore to Indianapolis was bad? Or they were both bad? Technically in Indy, just the northwest side. Okay. How's the place get this dirty? You know what I'm saying? Seems like every company in Indiana is in Bloomington. See, and I thought Bloomington, well, the only Bloomington I know is Minnesota. Only from Baltimore to Indy. It was so bad they told us the flight attendants wouldn't be allowed to do their passes. Yeah, Ted, we had that before too, dude, where they're like, yeah, we're not going to do garbages because we just have to get to the ground. And like, it was on the way down, you know, like when we were trying to land and stuff. So it was just like annoying. Yeah, not great. I wonder why you had such bad turbulence. Actually, you know what? That reminds me, I need to check something. Hold on. I wonder if the flight was delayed. Like, I've been checking my flights because usually LaGuardia is fucking terrible, dude. Like, it's always delayed. Even when I was a kid, it was just everything was always delayed. It's only like 2.5 hours to get there. And then I think it's 2.5 hours to get there, 3 hours to get back. Cause like you're flying with the jet stream to get there, and then you're flying against the jet stream, obviously. So like, yeah. Yeah. That's legit. Hoping it stays like that. Ba 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 boom. 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 Like some of these are delayed and like some of them aren't. Why was that delayed for like 4 hours? Anyways, Florida's a nightmare. Always flying to Newark. Yeah, Tooth, we wanted to. We didn't though because it was only on Mondays and Fridays to get a nonstop. And we were able to get a nonstop through Delta on the days we wanted, and it goes to LaGuardia, so we said, all right. But I know that they've been redoing it for years. Like even back when I was young, they were like redoing it. And I think it's at least like kind of not totally done, but kind of done. So anyways, Indiana U is in Bloomington. Oh, that's interesting. Thankfully it was only an hour and some change flight, but just bad the whole time. Really rough landing. Yeah, I fucking hate that, Ted. On our flight from Fort Lauderdale back to Des Moines, it was like 3.5 hours, and this was last spring. We were white knuckling. What do you call it? Like, you know, like when you're like, you know, panicked for probably the last 2 hours of it. It was bad, dude. Like for like 2 fucking hours, we were like on edge, and like basically where Mel and I were like. Got back to Des Moines, we like kissed the ground almost, dude. I could have flown to Hartford, then drive to NYC from there. To Hartford? I don't know if there is any straight flight. I don't think there's any straight flight. We even checked like JFK and everything, but there was one to Newark, but it's only on Mondays and Fridays. So it was not gonna work. If we would have gone Friday to Monday, we were trying that, but then no one was available to watch Winston, so we had to do Saturday to Tuesday. Like a 90-minute drive. See, that's a fucking pain in my ass too, though. LaGuardia is like 10 miles away. Now that could mean like 30 minutes or an hour, it depends. And I could technically take, you know, there's like free transit, you know, buses to get from, you know, the airport to like the E train that would take you straight into, you know, Penn Station, like to get down to Manhattan. But like, I just don't even want to do that with with like bags and shit. It just seems annoying. Fucking get an Uber straight there. GG's, you know? Mel's probably gonna get sick as fuck in that Uber though. This should be good for a night by himself, right? Yeah, you know what, dude? It's time for him to carry his own freaking weight, dude, you know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, shout out my sister for doing that, because, okay, so we get back on that Tuesday, right? So we'll get back Tuesday, and then, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my sister comes back again to watch Winston over the weekend, because, well, I mean, like, we'll be there at night, but, like, that's, I'm in a wedding that weekend, and so you know, like, Mel and I have to go to the rehearsal dinner, so she'll be there for that, you know, to watch him. Put him to sleep, and then we'll be there chilling. But then, like, I'll be gone during the day on Saturday because I'm gonna be with my buddy. It's Connor's wedding, so like I'm in his wedding, so I'm gonna be with him all day. And Mel will just be chilling at the house until she has to come down for the wedding, you know. So it's dope, like. But shout out to my sister for literally doing all that, and she loves doing it, dude. She loves watching Winston because, you know, she loves him dearly. It's her first blood relation like that, you know. So. She's a great, fantastic auntie. A fantastic auntie. I wouldn't get into a subway in NYC nowadays. Probably safer to have Stevie Wonder drive you. Okay, dude, it's not that bad, bro. Don't be afraid. It's nothing. Bro, I grew up on those. Like, I would, like, be taking those with my friends there when I was a kid. My parents trusted me with it. Wasn't that big of a deal. It's not that crazy different, dude. You just gotta know what trains to take, and that's it. But I feel like you're not much of a big city person, though, too, by the sounds of it. So, I get it. If you're not into that, I get it. No, Giuliano was a piece of shit, and he still is, bruh. Didn't do anything. No. Don't need him. Fuck him. Thank God the hotel is literally a 0.2 mile walk from the office, so I can stay up later. You mean, and in where you're at now, Ted? So are you going to, like, is this like, are you going to like a conference center where it's like a big training? Or are you flying to like where it's like corporate headquarters for whatever you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's in Indiana? Clean that city up, dude. Fuck them. No lie. Fuck them. Fuck them. New York's always fine, dude. It's not a big deal. There's only so much you can handle when you have how many millions of people there in such a small area. I would never want the task, I'll tell you that. But I was fine with it. My parents grew up there. They taught us how to, you know, deal with everything there. Not a big deal. Nobody gives a shit is what's great. Nobody gives a shit. Like here in the Midwest, everybody knows who everybody is, and, you know, everybody's all dramatic and shit. Nobody cares in New York. Everybody's just like, bro, I got a life too, and I really don't give a fuck about yours. It's perfect. I love it dearly. Dude, it's fine. If you're afraid to get on a subway in 2025, then I feel like that might be a you issue. I love you to death, but I don't think it's that bad. Not terrible. I've got buddies that live there too, and they're fine. These little dots are gonna be the one that kill me on this. I know it. They have offices around the country. The operations director is in Indy, so he's training me. Main headquarters is Nashville. It's a tiny office. They picked me up from the airport, so I stopped by and saw it. Nice, Ted. That's really cool, though. Okay, so have you, like... So I'm assuming you interviewed... When you interviewed, was it all, like, you know, Zoom calls or, you know, whatever? Or is it more of, like, a... Okay, so you got to meet your hiring manager and stuff. And is your hiring manager in the same place you're gonna be at? Like, for example, Mel's manager is in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's not even here. I'm at the headquarters for my place that I work at. It's a smaller company. So, like, everyone's in the home office kind of thing, you know? Mel, though, being where she's at, she's at a location, like, she's in a company where there's a lot of offices around the States and stuff. So, her boss is in, like, Charlotte. Big enough to choke a motherfucker out of the trash. then you'd be fine, dude. There's no reason to worry. You can get on a subway, dude. Unless you're a germaphobe. Then I get it. Hiring managers in Nashville, I'll be in Maine. Only issue is they don't have an office in Maine yet, so gonna do remote. Oh, Ted, I thought you had to, like, move there soon. What? I thought you had to move to Maine, like, soon. Oh, my wife in there. Dude, nah, she'd be fine, bruh. Mel, dude, she's the same thing you are. I mean, she would bust a motherfucker if they tried anything, dude. That would beat the fuck out of him, bro. She'd be on TikTok for just completely destroying somebody. I will, but they haven't had any luck finding a place. Okay. They told me today that it was either an abandoned funeral home or a warehouse with no windows. Okay, see, like, that's weird. Ted, remind me what I mean, don't, like, tell me the company or anything. You don't need to dox yourself. But, like, what are you doing? Like, what is your job? But we gotta take a ladder to get up to that one thing. Get up there. I'm the protector here. That's fair too. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm the protector, like, at least for winning and stuff, but, like, no lie, Mel can probably beat somebody up better than I can, so. Mel's knows how to use their fists and shit, and I don't, because I'm a lover, not a fighter. I just, whatever. I know how to kill people with words and walk around them mentally. Mel could probably definitely take care of more than I can physically. Speaking of Mel, though, why is she not? Let's choose. Pacifist, I'm not. That's fair. The options are so bad up in Maine right now. That's so weird. Okay, so then I'm the Maine regional manager. The company gets contracts to promote stuff at mostly sport. Okay, let me read this. The company gets contracts to promote stuff at mostly sporting events. So I'm in charge of getting the staff to work the events. In Maine, they have a contract to promote safe driving, so doing that. So are you, like, recruiting, Ted? Meaning, are you doing, like, cold calls? No, you're not doing, like, cold call sales or anything, right? And if you're the regional manager, do you have people below you then? And question with that, do you do any of the calls? Nope. Okay, so you have nobody below you. You're literally managing the region. I'd have event coordinators below me. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I was behind. I hate most humans. I'm just looking for a reason. Okay. Just like, yeah, I hate the subways. I wouldn't go on them. Why? Oh, because I would end up just beating the shit out of somebody. It's like, okay. Chill out, dude. Just relax. I'm in charge of Maine, Connecticut, and Vermont, where we have contracts. Okay, so no cold call or anything like that. You're just literally, okay, that's weird. But you're not recruiting. You're just, that's strange. So an office would be ideal in MA, but they don't want one there. Yeah, that's fair. So, I mean, is it interesting though, Ted? Like, I mean, obviously you just started and you're just getting there for training and everything, but like, are you interested in this, or are you just, you know, you just went for it because it's a job, or, you know, does it seem kind of cool? And hopefully the benefits and everything are nice. And I know, because like, you haven't really been full-time anywhere, right? You've always done like part-time stuff, kind of. It seems like it anyways, at least with like the socks and stuff. It's like only during the season, and then DraftKings and all that bullshit was all part-time, I think. So do you have employees you choose from, or are you looking for talent to hire to go to? That's what I'm saying. Almost like, that's what it was in my head, like recruiting, like what Two said. Basically what I did in the office with the socks, but this is full-time. Okay, so do you hopefully have like decent benefits and shit then? That's dope. And how long are you in Indy, Ted? Just for the whole week or just for a couple days? But it's cool that you get to work remote, work from home before you have to move. If they haven't even found a place yet and signed the contract, dude, then you've got some time to look for an apartment and everything too, which is good. Okay. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, that's a big ladder. Use the lift. The lift is more fun. Is there a lift? Oh, there is a lift. Just like put it right here. Oh, it's fantastic. But see how this is just cleaning like water stuff? Like crime scene is like you have to use a bunch of different stuff. That's why I think I like it more, you know? Probably not the best since it's a small company, but better than part-time Benny's ever do. No, true, dude. Okay, I leave Thursday. I'm probably gonna move to a place in New Hampshire at about the halfway point from Portland in my hometown. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. NH is so much cheaper. Not to mention no sales tax in NH, so things will be cheaper. So, okay, that's cool. Yeah, like the cool thing is, you know, that like was wild for us in Iowa is in Minnesota there's no state tax or no sales tax on like clothing, so that's why like when it was, you know, when I was young and my parents were like, all right, we gotta, you know, you've been growing out of all your clothes, let's get you some new spring clothes, you know. Like I don't know if this is a thing nowadays like in 2025, but like, you know, like when you're old enough where you're not like Winston currently is growing out of clothes monthly, right, or whatever, but like when you hit a point when you're in like what, elementary or junior high, where like you're not growing out of everything, you know, like you had like a bin of like winter clothes and then like summer clothes, kind of like that's how my family always did it, right? And so because I would have like my pants and shit that I would never wear in the summer, and they would like put those away or whatever, right? So when we had to like, when it was like, oh shit, you're growing out of all your stuff, we would go up to Minnesota because, and just do all of our shopping, because for those big purchases of like having to redo my wardrobe, if I'm like changing sizes, it was no sales tax, which is fucking sick. But yeah, Yeah, correct, Tooth. It's like, this is actually like, and this runs really well. I have no problems with like the, you know, like the frames and stuff, which I don't in whatever either, but this game runs really well. And it is very, like, it is very precise, which is cool. And I mean, it's a good game, dude. It's great. I think that's why I prefer Crime Scene though. It's just because you use different stuff. This is like the OG, man, you know? Like, this is like the one everybody thinks of. Sounds good, Zizo. Hey, Zizo, tomorrow, if you want to join us, 7 p.m. Central, unless we're a little late from our dinner with Dez, but should be around 7:30 latest. Well, because we have to get Winston back to sleep anyway, so it shouldn't be much past that of anything. But Nick's game on playback. So, on playback. That's, I think, 5 hours, so 12 your time for this week. But we love you, GG's. Sleep well. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe and then wake me up after 2 because I'm gonna be tired. Yes! Okay, like that. Bam. It's helpful I know a ton of people at most of the sports teams in Maine so I can get the events. See, Ted, that's what I'm saying. That's nice, but it's not commission, but it's not commission based or anything, right? Because obviously you're just trying to help get the stuff. I mean, that's why I'm so confused if I'm like hearing like if it's like sales or not. I don't know. You're just saying it's like the logistics though, so okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, it should be a good gig, dude. Is everybody that you've worked with so far cool? Like, meaning, like, obviously the people you've met, like your hiring manager and stuff, are they cool? I'd say yes. Cool. It also makes life easy, dude. I only have like maybe one person I'm really just like, ugh, if I have to talk to them at work. And it's a guy that I don't even work with a lot. It's more like just someone in like a totally different department, you know? So everybody else though, and especially because it's a smaller company, they take care of you well. Everybody else is fucking dope. So like, I got lucky. One of those things where, you know, like I was unemployed for 6 months almost because, you know, being laid off, and luckily it ended up working out. But it easily couldn't have. Luckily it did. Too close to the wall. We'll see how it goes these next few days, but of the 3 I've talked to, they're good. Very good. All right. One's coming along nicely, dude. Oh, almost fell off. Yeah, so I'm very excited. Another game I'm going to put into the poll this week is Outer Worlds 2. I don't know if anybody's heard of the first one, but basically Outer Worlds is a game by a company called Obsidian. And Obsidian is the company that created Fallout New Vegas. Okay, now obviously it's a Bethesda title, but like Obsidian basically made it, right? Obsidian's games are always very good. They're very good RPGs, straight up. Outer Worlds 1 came out a long time ago. It was good, but there were some flaws to it. They basically capitalized on Outer Worlds 2, and apparently it is bomb. Now, it's day one Game Pass, but it's out in early access currently. So if you bought the special edition or whatever, it's out right now in in early access. But it's supposed to be pretty fucking good. There's and it's because they're just so intricate. There's a thing in the game called flaws. And what a flaw is I think it's called flaws. I think is what I saw it was. But basically, if you do something for example, the game knows if you skip cutscenes a lot or dialogues. So if you're skipping through the dialogue a lot and not reading it and stuff like that, it knows it. And it basically will be okay, you can accept this flaw where the pro is that something happens, but the flaw is the con is that you have to the game chooses the next dialogue for you because you skipped so many kind of thing. It's insane. But anyways, the combat's supposed to be really good and all. I mean, basically, if you're a fan of New Vegas, the Fallout game New Vegas, it's Outer Worlds is dope. But the second one, they really did well. Now, you don't even need to have played the first one or seen the first one. I'm pretty sure it is just straight up, a totally different era, totally different time frame, totally different story. I believe. All I've been told is you don't need to play the first. Because I have a buddy who's never played the first, but he's like, dude, I heard good things about this one. Should I play it? I'm like, yeah, dude, you're good. So anyways, long story short, would love to play that this week if anybody's interested. That doesn't come out till on Game Pass till Wednesday. So but a fun little RPG if you guys are interested. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's freaking out. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I haven't heard anything ding for a while, so I feel like I'm not doing it right, but at the same time, everything's kind of connected. So like, I think it's fine. Like this is one giant fucking wall. So like, I don't know. No. Bored. I think Mel decided to go sleep. She was gonna work out, but her back was hurting, so. I was like, she never came back down, and I was like, oh my god, is Winston being like really bad? But I think she just want to work out. Oh, there we go. There's a good ding. Such a weird shaped house too. What is that? Like a... Oh, that's like one of those like old fossils. Like what do they call it again? Tragylobite? Or... I'm not great with the fossil stuff. Trilobite? Trilobite? Maybe? Not sure. Troglodyte? Is that what I said? I don't. Is it a trilobite? Trilodite? Trilobite? I don't freaking know, dude. The way they creep me out, but it's how the Earth was like starting. So crazy shit. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I think it's a trilobite. Oh, Suso, I didn't really hear what you said. I think it's a trilobite. I think it's a trilobite. We might be getting off early too, dude. Like for some reason, my eyes can't even like barely stay awake right now. Like I might get through this level and see what happens, but there's a lot left this level though, so I'm kind of like, oh shit. All stands. What's up, big dog? Let's go, dude. 69, bro. 52 months tier 1, though. Stands, thank you so much, big homie. You ready for the game tomorrow? Dude, I think we might lose unless, like, we actually figured out how to shoot a fucking ball from yesterday. Dude, okay. I haven't really been paying attention to the Bucks. Like, all I see is that Giannis is going insane. Is Miles not doing shit or what? I thought Miles was like supposed to be fucking, well, I mean, he used to destroy us in the Pacers, dude. Holding down the paint. Not scoring a bunch, but it'll come eventually. Well, I mean, like, dude, he used to like throw it down the Pacers. Like, dude was throwing up 3 bombs and shit. I mean, if he's holding down the paint and he's figuring out his role, cool. But like, I thought they would make Giannis hold down the paint so that he can throw out the 3 bombs too. Like, I don't really know how they would play him. Like, did this shit, like, are all these buildings in this game, like, just deserted? Like, abandoned? There's no way it's just this fucking dirty everywhere. Like, Cole Anthony has been a dog for us off the bench. Dude, I saw he was questionable tomorrow. I'm assuming he'll play. Yeah, Cole Anthony's dope, dude. UNC kid, right? With an illness. Oh, okay. Yeah, big homie's sick. Didn't play this game because of the illness. Okay. Yeah, we need our bench to actually show up or else we're in trouble, which it did not, obviously, against the Heat. The crazy thing is, we were talking about this earlier on stream, Stance. So, like, we actually had, like, apparently, after seeing the stats and shit, we had a lot of really good looks. We had, like, a lot of open looks against the Heat. We just couldn't make anything. Like, nobody could make a three-pointer. Nobody could do anything. And so when that's going to be their game right now, and we're taking more than anybody else in the NBA on average, if even our bench or nobody's making threes, we are fucking chalked, brother. And that's exactly what happened. So, it is what it is, I guess. But, you know, it's just like, it teaches you to, like, okay, well, hopefully, you know, like, also the one thing, finally, Mike Brown did something that made me mad last night, which, I mean, he hasn't yet, and now he finally did. But basically, it was like, we weren't scoring jack shit. None of our shooters can shoot. So who do they have on the court? Like, he puts out in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, he puts out fucking Yabu and Josh Hart at the same time. Which, Yabusele can't find his groove, which I'm not, we're 3 games in. I'm not saying he needs to get gone. But I am saying he's got to figure his shit out sooner than later. But, like, he puts in 2 of the worst scorers of the game together, and I'm like, what, you know? So nothing happened because Josh doesn't do anything. He rebounds 18,000 fucking times, but he doesn't do anything else. He's averaging 16, 3, and 6 in 20 minutes off the bench. Obviously only 2 games, but that's an impressive. No, that is really good. I mean, Cole Anthony's dope, dude. He's talented. I don't know how to tackle this. Like, am I just supposed to take a ladder? How am I supposed to take a ladder? I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna do. I like this. It's just like sometimes when it's just spraying the water for an entire fucking stream, it's like holy moly. But if we might end up getting off early, so I'm not gonna just like switch games. Does that make sense? I'm a struggle tonight, dude. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, bro. I gotta get it close enough that like it's gonna work. Oh shit. It's too close. That's close enough. Should work. Barely. Yuck. I was like, there's some drop upstairs. That was weird. The Mel's still up, but oh, that was weird. That was strange. That was strange. See, for times we're just going back and forth and shit, that makes sense. Like, it's like, okay, this. What's up? You good? What? I heard something I felt like crashed. Oh, what are those? How does that? Does it have to be? Do they have to be hot? And then what? They turn white? Dude, it's stupid because you can't show it off easily to people. Or else you just gotta have like a boiling hot water at your desk at all times. Be like, hey, check this out, you know? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Chad, how we feeling? This is a better angle for people. Shaking around the whole time. Wet. Damn, Stance. Stance, how's life, big dog? Hopefully getting a little bit better than last time we talked. Getting a little easier on your brain a little bit. You're bad at tittles? Talia, what? I have dyslexia. Guess what I read your title as? I'm bad at titties. I have mad titties. I don't know. You have dyslexia. I'm a tad at biddies or what? That's what I read it. I'm bad at titties. Dude, I'm great with tits. Talia, I know how to handle some tits, bro. I'm definitely better with tits than I am at titles, I'll tell you that. What the fudge is up, Talia? Bad at titties too, OG. It's okay. I'm not bad at titties. I'm definitely not bad with titties whatsoever. Are you good at titties because you play with yours all the time? I'm just kidding. Fair. Maybe, Talia. I play with someone's all the time. Never know if it's gonna be myself or Mel's. You'll never know. Yo! Is that supposed to be Phoenix? That's a cool way to do it. Hello, what? Okay, Phoenix can't listen. First time chatter came in during the wrong time, okay? Like, he's like, oh, what's up, you guys? Then it's like, hey, let me talk about titties. Phoenix, I'm gonna explain it like this. Talia apparently has dyslexia. I thought that my title, instead of saying I'm bad with titles, I'm bad at titles for stream. Apparently I'm bad at titties according to Talia, which is not the case. Titties are fun. Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't think anyone like just dislikes tits. Even if you're like a straight female, right? I still think you enjoy tits. I'm not gonna lie. So do I, man. It's cool. Facts, dude. Great. They're great. This is a nice, like donkey from Shrek. That's a nice boulder. It's like this is a nice building. You say so myself. A lot to clean though. I'm straight female. Breasts are a beautiful thing in many ways, dude. For real. True. True. Like I'm telling you though, like even like heterosexual women still love tits. I like honestly everyone is cool with tits. So satisfying. Isn't it great? Now, Phoenix, we were saying this earlier. Thank you for your follow, by the way. Appreciate you. What we've been saying is, me personally, my opinion is the act of just cleaning with water kind of gets, you know, it's so satisfying. Sometimes it gets a little boring. I think my favorite game for sim stuff like this is crime scene cleaner. Now, I don't know if you've seen that one before, but it's because you can do more. Like, you know, you're mopping and then you're sponging and then you're whatever. It's obviously bloody and it's like more of like a, oh, this is kind of crazy kind of, you know, setup, but it's great. And it's super satisfying. There we go. Super satisfying like this, but even more. And the shitty thing is with this level, there haven't been many dings because like all these walls and shit are one giant wall. I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense to me. A bit like horror, and let's just say I don't do well with that. That's fair. And you know what's funny is I hate horror games that are like just jump scares the whole time. Trust me, I don't need that. At one point it was fun. I don't have fun with that anymore. It's not jump scary or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a just bloody because you're cleaning up crime scenes, you know? So it's not, it's just bloody, you know? Which if that's not your cup of tea, like I get it. But like, let's just say you take away the super bloody aspect to it. Okay, let's just take that away. The cleaning is so satisfying. The cleaning and all the stuff you do in there is so satisfying. Like, it's insane, dude. True. And I think you can actually make it like less gory. I think there's a setting to make it like less gory, or like there's no dead bodies. I think it's just other stuff. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, so it's like more of, you know, it's a more sadistic title, but like it's just take that all away and like the cleaning elements and stuff like that, dude, it's so satisfying. Bro, Twitch is super laggy on my end. Is it me? I hope it's not me. I don't know why Twitch just sucks sometimes, bro. I've never seen so many issues with it, like, until recent. Back like 2020, 2021, even when there was like the huge influx of streamers and stuff, wasn't really ever bad. Like, people would never complain. It was like my internet was being stupid. Now it's like everybody's like, dude, you're way lagged or this or that. And it's like, what the fuck? And if it's on laptop, that's even worse, dude. Like, that doesn't make any sense. No, so Talia, I have a wider nozzle, but like, so this is what you can do. So you can go through different nozzles, right? The wide one's fine, but you lose the distance. So see how like it's not that hard spraying, it's taking forever. So when you go to green, it works well. So it's like faster. I don't know. Now you can buy nozzles and shit, but I'm trying to save up for an upgraded tool and then get the nozzles for it. But you get paid per project, you know, so like we're not getting paid yet. Try to lower you, Binks. Try to lower you. Binks, what's the words? Talia, what did you just say? I have no idea what you're saying. It's like firefighting simulator, but with dirt instead of fire. Correct, kid.
Yes!
Kinda is, dude. What the fudge is up, kitten? Good to see you, bud. You are. You get paid for each ding. Am I really? What the fudge tooth? Wait a minute. Oh, tooth. Is this one worth? Or this one? Urban 2. Urban 2? And then I'm gonna get which nozzle? I think it's better. This one's definitely gonna be better. But it's like provides a spinning narrow beam of water that covers more surface area than a standard 0-degree nozzle. Interesting. Okay, but or do we do this, which is the range and power? I don't get them. Okay, so you just get these. Fuck it, I'll try it. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh. Did I get... Did I got the UX2, right? Hold on, go to... Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, shit. And it's got the extend... Oh! Oh, that's nice. I mean, this is really close, so we just have to deal with this. That I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, bloody hell, dude. That's even at the wide one. Holy balls, bro. That's... Yo. I can use the wide one and it actually... Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Yeet in the background throws me to 2018. You like that, dude? You want a little yeah yeet? You like that, dude? I basically made those on my soundboard in 2019, so yeah, that sounds right. That's funny. I was 8 and hearing that. 8? 8? Eight? What the fuck, dude? Do a VD. Oh, I gotta find it. Which one is it?
I'm gonna stick my dig in the mashed potatoes. Go Hogs.
There it is. Just turn off the extension when that close. Oh, good call. Oh, dude, that... Oh, dude, that's a beautiful sight, dog. It's so nice. So nice, dude. Holy Helen. That was timed perfectly. Isn't that nice, dude? Wish I could like zoom in. Oh, that's nice. You can draw in that. Dude, this thing is freaking lit. Using the minimum nozzle. No, I know. I should have used them. Well, no, because from that range, you don't want to use the minimum, right? Dude, so what's everybody's thoughts on the VR for Battlefield 6? Like, are we thinking it's gonna be good? It's free, so I'm willing to try that because I'm not playing Battlefield multiplayer like that. Like, it will not be a thing for me because I will be playing COD instead. So like, I'm not gonna buy Battlefield 6, but VR is insane though. But now you do. Well, correct. Yes, now I do. Take off extender. Correct, Talia. I'm this close. I shouldn't be using the extendo. Like pictures and shit. On that. Use the minimum nozzle, like pictures and shit. What? Gonna draw some pictures, bro? Like some pictures and shit? In the dirt. Yeah, I could. I mean, like, I can go like this. That was a bad smile. Tooth is a bitch, dude. Talia. No, let's do Talia. With a little heart. Aw. What's up, Talia? Dude, that's fucking crazy. Isn't that nuts, dude? You can get real creative in this game. Add the is a bitch to mine. Oh shit, okay. Can't draw the S's in this. That's crazy, dude. That's fun. Fun stuff, dude. Should have rated it M for mature, dude. You can write some nasty shit in it. I'm just saying, dude. Dolly, you ready for some hoggy again soon? Oh, dings are just so good, dude. I need more dings in this map. There's nothing new on Hoggy. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. It's cozy time, Talia. We gotta play it again. We haven't played in a hot minute, and I haven't done any of the new mods. Like, we did mods when they came out. Haven't touched any of them since, and apparently they've gotten really good. Talia and I are a couple bitches. Dude, big facts, brother. Big facts, dude. Listen, the game did it. I didn't. It's technically in the game. It's etched in stone in the game that y'all are bitches. You know. Can't change that. Couple of bitches just be bitching around. Okay. You should play Lockdown Protocol. It's Among Us better. Dude, I've heard of that. Heard of that. Heard it's pretty good. Yeah, Talia, have you done all the mods and stuff in Hoggy? Like, have you done all that already? Gamer subs is better than that Gatorade. Is better than that Gatorade. Excuse me, what did you just say? I only have Hoggy on Xbox. I'm not paying for it again for PC. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Talia. You can find it very cheap. If you're actually interested in playing it, you can find it cheap as fuck. But that's just, you know, if you're into it or not like that. Which, I mean, honestly, we found you on Hoggy, dude. I just want a new Hoggy to be out so we can actually make some new content for TikTok. TikTok loves, dude, even if I just make like a video of me talking about Hoggy stuff, it gets more views than a lot of stuff. And I think it's because a lot of my followers, you know, on there are obviously like Hoggy related. So, I mean, I just want to make some fucking stuff on there again. I miss making TikTok stuff. That's why I've just been posting some random skate stuff on there. Then Gatorade. Gamer subs is better than... I don't even know what that is, dude. I mean, I know what Gatorade is. I don't know what Gamer subs is. No, I'll just play on Xbox. They need to expand the map and go to the next year. I've played all the houses. Well, I know, Talia, we all have. But I still am like in the middle of a Hufflepuff playthrough that we have to play through, so I figured we would just do that. Yeah, I haven't done any of the mods or anything. Like, besides, remember when they first dropped, there were some extra missions and stuff that were cool, but we never did anything with it. Oh shit, Talia, can you untime him out, please? Sorry, Phoenix. It's an automatic timeout if you use a link and you're not a sub. Hold on. If Talia doesn't see it, I will get you in a second. Thank you, Talia. Jeez. Sorry, Phoenix. Anyways, so is it just like is it an energy thing or just only like a electrolyte stuff? Ooh, there we go. Someone's stolen the merman's the merman's gems. What? I'm so confused. Oh, it's where YouTubers and streamers create a flavor. Create a flavor? But is it electrolytes or is it like energy drink like stuff, you know, whatever? All I know about that drink is Smitty sponsored by them. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's got some bigger streamers on there for sure. Well, with G Fuel shutting down, everybody probably was trying to get a sponsor from a new drink. So that makes sense. None of the above. Oh, so what is it? If it's not energy or anything, like what is it? Yeah, Tooth, like who do you watch these days, dude? I know you told me like you were only subbed really to me. But like, do you watch anyone else? Are you ever in Paul's anymore or anything? No. Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, but like last time I was in there, dude, like it's a bunch of newbies anyways. You haven't even heard of. The good thing is he kept his viewership at least, but I mean, like, I don't know if he has the same interaction or not, you know, like where he'll have not that many chatters and stuff, even for somebody with like hundreds of views. I don't know. The only person on Twitch I watch and subscribe to, I won't give his platform money, but I want to support you. Tooth, you're just fucking incredible. I want to give you a big fat kiss on your forehead. With consent. Oh, new person. Mostly watch music channels on YouTube. That's fair. Music channel stuff. Okay. That's cool too. Well, look who's here, Savvy. Good Lord. Well, look who decided to come back. Young Savvy. Savvy, are you ready for some Hogwarts? Like, play some Hoggy again? We got into like some mods or something? I don't know what to do, but like, even Mel the other day was like, dude, I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough. And I'm like, well, it's about to be cozy season, so like, I didn't know if it would get any attention or if anybody would enjoy it or not. I named a hedgehog in the realm Smitty because I found spinning hat like his character wears. What? I want to see Repo. Dude, Phoenix, we actually played Repo a couple times. Repo was good shit. No phase streams. You never did spooky. Dude, I know. You have to understand, Tooth. I know you've been going through a lot, so I didn't want to bother you with wanting to play anything, you know? Fucking Nate's not here anymore. Scott's officially gone. Like, I mean, so those are our big ones. And then Ted, who, you know, Ted's obviously got a new job now, and he's not been able to play for a while. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of fucking sucked this year. And as you could, if you couldn't tell by now, been a lot more dead this year than ever before. We're at, you know, like lowest sub count and shit. I just, you know, we're not stopping, but we're definitely dying out for a little bit. We just need a spark of new stuff, which, I mean, I got skate and everything, but I just, you know, people aren't really probably interested in it. So, no, I know, dude, and that's why I'm like, you know, so I haven't really been playing. I didn't want to play Phasmo with our normal crew, you know? So I didn't even think about it. I don't know why my keyboard added that to the end. You're ready for you to finish your fucking house in the realm, Smitty. Damn. can't stop getting Gatorade ads. Well, I mean, that you did to yourself because you said it out loud, dude. Yep, that you did to yourself, Phoenix. Honestly, I haven't played in so long. I played so much, it was overkill. But no, that's what I'm saying. Me too. But this is the longest I've gone without going back to it. And now that mods are out, the last time we played was when the mods dropped. I feel like there's a lot more stuff, and there's probably a lot of additions to mods. But I don't know. I could be way wrong. Like, I'm not gonna play it on my own time like I'd play it on stream. But Mel's thinking about replaying through it. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, definitely was. You spoke it into existence. He wishes he was Smitty. Me? Yeah, dude. That dude's probably full-time and everything. Living out his dream. Of course I'd rather fucking be Smitty with this. Probably not as cool or as funny as Smitty either. Or probably as good looking. But fuck him, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. I don't even know what Smitty looks like, honestly. I decided I'm not getting back on MC until it's back on peaceful because I kept messing everything up. Well, you know, Talia, it was really funny, actually. Talia randomly hit me up about that. Was like, hey, just letting you know it's still on easy. And I'm like, well, you know, I thought you usually turn it right back, Talia, but I don't think she obviously did. So I would say Talia, if you can, put it back on peaceful. Unless you need it. Like, again, like if you need it on easy, do it. Do what you gotta do, but then don't like leave it on there forever, probably. See, but that's savvy. The thing is, though, is I'm not paying $9 or whatever a month for people to, you know, like, I want people to use the realm. You know what I'm saying? So if majority of people can use it on peaceful, cool. And if Talia needs to change to easy to do something, you know, real quick, that's totally fine, but she can just change it back. So yeah, I would say, Talia, just from now on, if you're ever going to change it to easy, just change it back to peaceful after you make your changes. Like, meaning you're going to get off for the night. All right, change it back to peaceful. Let the realm know. Or, like, let the Discord know. What I'm going to say. If that's okay. Oh, yeah, dude. Now we got the extender. Oh yeah, dude, that didn't make me do anything. Okay, so we gotta do that balcony still, but I think we're all done otherwise, though. Sounds good, Phoenix. Fallout 4 is fantastic, dude. I watch streamers aside from popular ones because I love having comments like this. No, Phoenix, for real. Even when we used to have a lot more viewers, like average viewers over the last, like probably from like 2020 to like 2023, 2024-ish. We still, like, we thrived on conversation and stuff. So that's why people like Tooth and some others have been here for 6 years or more, you know? No matter how big we get, dude, it's always going to be conversation and chatting based on everything. So feel free to always come back, dude. We're live Monday through Thursdays at 6:45 p.m. Central until usually about 10 or so, or maybe less or whatever. Tomorrow night we'll be on playback.tv/SupremeBinks for the Knicks game. We're big Knicks fans. I mean, I am. So we can stream the game and watch it together. Like, we can stream the game together, and basically it's like a giant just chatting. And it's pretty fun. So we try to do that usually once a week during the during the season, and especially now that, like, you know, Twitch has been, you know, more and more dead for me. It's like, well, it's fun to do it. It's fun to switch it up. So anyways, yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. I just am worried about I'm gonna get everything blown up. No, true. Did you pet all the cats? Oh yeah, Tooth. That was like the first achievement I got in this game. You guys, I had an opportunity to get a cat and Mel basically said no. It was a free cat. It was a tuxedo one. And it was a little baby kitten. It was like freshly born kitten, and she said no. No. Jeez. I've never had a cat before, but I've, like, they're just the greatest. Just hilarious to me. Oh, there's 3 cats on each level? No, I didn't do that, dude. I gotta do that. Oh shit. Oh, actually, I should just go hang out around your house. Okay, Savvy, that was fucked up. But yeah, so Talia, can you switch that to peaceful now and then just put that in the Discord, please, whenever you do that? And again, whenever you need it on easy, Talia, just warn everybody again as you normally do, and then do your business and then kind of hop off, you know? Like go back to yeah, I'm turned. Okay, sounds good. Especially if Savvy wants to get on soon, because if she's been playing in her own world, that's annoying. She wanted to work on stuff in the realm. But yeah, just warn everybody in the Discord again. No, but Savvy, it's fine, because again, you guys are right now really the only people that play it, unless Turtle Pong is in there or Gaz is in there or something, you know. And I don't put it this way. Let's say there's 2 steady people playing in the realm, and Talia is cool with playing on peaceful, you know. Then it's like, okay, well then 50% of our people are gone out of there if you don't play in there right now when you want to, you know. It's, in my eyes, I'd rather have it be on peaceful when, you know, whenever, and then if it needs to be on easy for Talia to work on something, that's fine, but she can turn it right back, you know. Yeah, y'all just gotta work with each other, dude. Now, if I'm ever in there, I'm telling you that I'm only playing on peaceful, but like, I haven't obviously been wanting to play, so. So y'all work that out amongst yourselves, it's fine. Nice. Mostly available to log in real quick and switch whenever you need it. Don't be afraid of it. Yeah. Shout out Talia. Talia, did y'all harvest yet? Random question, sorry. You're still in harvest season, unfortunately. Okay, I didn't know if you were done yet or not, depending on how many acres you have or what you were working on, but that sucks. I know I know it's like winter wheat's coming up. I don't know what you all do, Talia. I should actually just say that forefront. I don't know what you all do, but I know there's a lot of dates coming up for harvest regulations and stuff like that. So I was curious. There we go. All the beans are done, but still working on the corn. Okay. Yeah, dude. I feel like this is probably gonna be it. Did I tell you that? I forgot if I told you this already, but Mel like experimented today and made some like banana biscuits. So it's like a banana bread, but like in the form of biscuits. It was very interesting. Like I thought it was fine, but like I'd rather just have banana bread, I think. But the dough she made, like the biscuit dough, was fucking gas. Like, I don't know, it was very strange. Oh. Okay. Holy smokes. I haven't seen that name in what feels like 8,000 years. JG. 8 months. Prime resub. Holy shit. Welcome back, dog. I feel like it's been like 8 years. It's not. We haven't been live for 8 years. But it's been a long time. Dude, welcome back, bud. Thanks for remembering me and coming on back, dude. What's up? How's life? You're catching us right before we're about to get off, dude. For the night. Appreciate you, dude. What's up? Am I supposed to go in here? Path? Wait, like the path? Bro, there's nothing on this wall. What is it pointing down to? Am I tripping? Dude, let's fucking go, JG. It's good to see you, dude. Do they want me to go inside? This is done. There's no... Oh. Dude, if you ever played this stuff, it's Power Wash Simulator. It's amazing. There we go. Okay. First floor window frame. I don't know what that is though. Tell me it's down there. Oh, like this really? And this is just the frame, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course. Good lord. It's that little stuff where you can't even see. It's like, really, dude? That was a big one. Holy smokes. Okay. Anyways, I thought we were gonna get off early, but we just kept going and seeing some people, meeting some people. Love that. Was the house bound before you closed? That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. It's like some of these houses and stuff that you do are just like, is it all abandoned? You know what I'm saying? Savvy fug ya. Like, is it all abandoned? I don't know. JG, dude, I don't know when the last time it was. Can I like see that? I gotta like exit the game. Hold on. How the fuck do I exit to finish? Wait. Why is my name gray? What do you mean gray? It's green on my screen. Maybe we go to chat history. Wait, let me see. I think if I click on your name here. Let me see this, dog. Hold on. You've been following since April of 2019. That's OG. Last time you were in here was May of 2023, dude. May of 2023. And then before that, it was 2022. Damn. That's fucking crazy. So since you've been in here, JG, I have a child now who's a year and a half, dude. I have a child who's almost a year and a half, brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit's gotten weird. Shit's gotten crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tyler Dub, see you and yo bitch ass on playback, dude. No, JG for real though. And now we just variety stream and do a bunch of shit, you know. But JG, we're gonna be live on playback.tv/Supreme Binks tomorrow to stream the Knicks game. I don't know if you're into sports stuff, but big Knicks fan, so we can finally stream the games and watch and chat with chat. It's fantastic. Thank you, Savvy. So if you want to come in and chill, you're more than welcome. The game starts at 7 p.m. Central. We'll be in around there. Oh yeah, I'm a Warriors. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Bucks and Knicks tomorrow. So I mean, I don't know if you'd be interested in an East battle, but you know. Yeah. But dude, no, JG, thank you for your Prime resub, dude. It's just good to have you back. Good to see you, brother. It's always good seeing OGs like that. It's crazy. It just brings back a lot of memories. So thank you. And it means a lot that you still come in and you're like, oh shit, this guy's still going. I'm going to go in and see him. It's cool. Yeah, dude, Savvy's always on top of the command. She'd be killing it. But anyways, and then we also, besides JG with the 8-month resub for Prime, we have Phoenix to follow. Stands 52 months. Wait a minute. Wait. Was that? It says Stan's resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. Like he did like a year's worth of subs? It didn't even tell me that. No, that might not be right. But for Ted's, he did it for 6 months at tier 1 for 64 months. Shout out to Ted. And that was because he said that he did that even. Like he was like, nah, like I resubbed for 6 months. But anyways, so shout out to him. And shout out to Mako Blue, 77 months tier 1 resub. I don't know if Stan's really just locked in for 12 months or what. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I can see. Well, that's fucking dope. Shout out Stans. Anyways, L Trey Young, W Nix. Correct. Correct, JG. All right, y'all. Everybody be good. We will see you on playback tomorrow night at around 7 p.m. Central. Or a little after that, depending on if we are late from dinner with Dez. But we have to get Winnie back in time. So, like, I don't want to, like, meaning I love Dez, would love to hang out with her forever. But we got to get Winnie back or else the whole schedule gets fucked up. So we're going to have to get back eventually anyways. So, like, we should be on time. So, anyways. All right. Much love. We'll see you tomorrow over there. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we're back on Twitch. So we will see y'all then. Peace out. See you tomorrow. GG.